Hello, my name is Mark Michel, and this is the Maroon Broadcast for the week of November 12th. The broadcast starts right now. This Friday, Loyola is inducting its 18th president, Dr. Xavier Cole. For a schedule of the events happening as a part of the celebration and the rest of Loyola Week, make sure to check out the event plan on our website. Also in this week's issue, staff writer Deja Sol explains some of the history of the university's founding charter and how it has changed with the elections of President Cole and former President Tanya Tetlow. The Maroon is proudly celebrating its birthday this week. For 100 years, we have served the Loyola community and kept everyone informed through world wars, the civil rights movement, Hurricane Katrina, the COVID-19 pandemic, and so much more. Make sure to check out this week's editorial to see how the Maroon was created, the people who created it, and how we have carried out our mission of making a greater Loyola.
Each week, little red stands around campus get new issues of the Maroon, Loyola's student newspaper. And each week, around 40 staff members for the Maroon come together to make this happen. But this organization isn't new in the slightest. This month, the Maroon will be celebrating 100 years since their first publication in 1923. Student advisor for the Maroon, Michael Giusti, has been part of the organization for 25 years, both as a student and facilitator. He said this organization has always been an important part of the university.
Looking back at 100 years of what the Maroon has done at Loyola is just tremendous. Other than 11 dark years before the Maroon was born, the Maroon's been a piece of Loyola's history all the way since the beginning.
Through the 100 years since its creation, the Maroon has reported on and witnessed many memorable moments throughout history, including Hurricane Katrina in 2005 and 9/11. Each of these moments are kept in a room in the office called the Archive, where issues dating back to 1927 are held. But a century is a long time. Current editor-in-chief of the organization, Patrick Hamilton, said things have changed in this time.
It's transformed a lot in 100 years. I think that most dramatically, the way that we communicate has changed.
The Maroon has transformed into more than just a newspaper. Now other forms of media are included, such as a weekly broadcast, social media, a website, and, in the past, a quarterly magazine. All of these media forms were created from the original idea of the Maroon of keeping the university informed, something Giusti said he adores about the organization.
What I love is that we give the community the resources that they need to be informed, to govern themselves, and we are here watching areas of campus that no one else is keeping an eye on.
Staff members of the Maroon work daily to provide these resources to the community in any way they can. This consistent dedication from the staff is what Hamilton said has kept the Maroon going for so long.
There's a few clubs that are able to exist for 100 years anywhere, and the Maroon is a testament to the dedication that the people who show up here have to good quality journalism and sharing information across campus and to the wider community.
With the Maroon Broadcast, I'm Chloe Witt.
Make sure to check out the opinions this week, where the Maroon's previous faculty advisor, Liz Monahan, talks about her time as both a student at Loyola and while running the Maroon for 12 years. And current faculty advisor and director of student media, Michael Giusti, reflects on the history and meaning of the Maroon to the Loyola community. Before we go, we want to give a shout out to our faculty advisor, Michael Giusti, who has been a part of the Maroon for decades as both a student here at Loyola and a faculty member. From staying until 1 a.m. to help us get the best quality newspaper out, to being a person who we can go to for help in life in general, we want to thank you, Giusti, and happy 100th birthday, Maroon!